Hi everyone. So I had some medical tests run today. Um, Nothing serious. Well, one was serious. So I had a cardiac calcium scoring test done, and then I had my knees x-rayed. Both have to do with my genetics and family medical history, and heart disease runs in my family. My mother and all of her sisters have had strokes. My grandfather on my mother's side had two strokes and a heart attack. And then on my father's side, my grandmother, my father's mother, had a stroke. So my doctor wanted to run tests on my heart, just to see how much calcium was deposited in my arteries. And it's called a scoring because they give you a literal score. And I already got my score, which was 17.4, I believe. And it's mild. Um, it's mild. I'll leave it at that. And then the other thing is my knees. I've been having a lot of pain in my knees. Um, and I thought that I had a Baker cyst, but what I found from the test or from the x-rays that they did was that I just have basic bone degeneration and osteoarthritis. So it looks like my doctor is going to inject hyaluronic acid into my knees to help prolong or delay the degeneration of my the cartilage in my knees, which um, is pretty bad, honestly. Like I walk around my house like Frankenstein in the morning. Anyway, I thought I would share all of this with you. There is a point to this story because it comes on the heels of the series that I did with Craig, about aging and being black and gay, or I mean, I don't know what my race has to do with aging, but anyway, just aging. And one of the things that is interesting to me is that I never feel more alone than when I am sitting in a waiting room having medical tests done. I'm acutely aware of how single I am when that happens, because you look around and most people are waiting with their husband or their wife or their partner or significant other, and I am sitting there um, alone, and it feels really it's palpable for me. Like, it is really kind of scary, and it makes me reflective and introspective about how I got here, and just my future and what that looks like. So um, yeah, it's an interesting thing. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. I'm fine, and we'll see what happens. Happy Monday.